Thank you for investing in AI AutoSite. We appreciate your business and we know you're going to love it. Now, this is your one-time offer to upgrade to the AI AutoSite Pro Edition. This is a huge upgrade that is going to open up serious additional income opportunities by giving you many more options in the site building process, customization, as well as adding significantly more content creation power to your membership. You just saw the value of AI AutoSite and invested in it. So you're going to want to see this Pro Ultimate upgrade because it literally multiplies the power of AI AutoSite. Here's what you get with this upgrade. First, we're multiplying your limits. With the membership that you just got, you can create 10 websites. With this Pro Ultimate upgrade, you can create 50 websites. I'm not talking about just pages or posts. You already have unlimited pages and posts. I'm talking about entire websites. Maybe you want to get into all sorts of niches, from making money to fitness to hobbies, pets, self-improvement. With this upgrade, you can create as many as 50 websites, so you can create unique websites for all the niches that you want to pursue. Along with that, this upgrade includes subdomains for all your websites. What that means is that each of your websites will be custom branded with its own subdomain of your choice. The upgrade also allows you to use your own domains for any of your websites. If you choose to use the subdomains, your websites will be on custom subdomains like yourname.newsrilla.com, and that's not bad because Newsrilla is a great domain. But if you want to build long-term equity in your sites, I'd recommend using your own domains, which you can register for about $10 a year. And this upgrade allows you to optionally use your own domains. This upgrade also adds the ability to capture leads and build an email list. For over 20 years, I've been teaching that the money is in the list, and it's still completely true today. This one feature is well worth the price of this upgrade. With this upgrade, you can enable and customize a pop-up light box on your site to capture leads. With this upgrade, you can enable an opt-in form on every page of the site. And with this upgrade, you can integrate email management platforms such as GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, and MailChimp to automatically build your email lists. You'll also be able to manage and view your leads right within your dashboard. This upgrade also enables you to generate longer news videos. Your current membership allows up to 1 minute per video. This Pro Ultimate version allows up to 3 minutes per video. Speaking of more content, we're also increasing your ability to easily create niche-targeted news articles by adding 16 additional niches to the news templates. Now you have 23 niches to work with. Now you're not limited to just these niches, but they are a great shortcut. And also, speaking of more content, this upgrade adds an additional module to your websites so you can now have blogs on them too. This Pro Ultimate upgrade also unlocks several powerful tools in your dashboard, one of which is the Logo Creator. Now you can create custom logos for your sites without even leaving the dashboard. It also unlocks access to the Banner Creator. This enables you to create great-looking banners for your site and includes templates specifically sized for sites made with AI AutoSite. You can also start with a blank canvas, meaning that you could also use this tool for creating virtually any kind of graphic that you need in other areas of your business. The upgrade also opens up the banner ad module within the dashboard so that you can instantly plug banners into your website for effective monetization. And still speaking of graphics, you'll also unlock the AI Graphics Creator, which allows you to create new and unique AI graphics for any topic. The upgrade also includes an AI stock video search engine to instantly acquire and implement unique videos on your sites. You'll also unlock the social sharing tool to help get more web traffic to your site. Any one of those features alone are worth more than what we're asking for this entire upgrade today. When you add all those components together, you can see that the total value of this upgrade is practically off the charts. We're talking about over $15,000. Just remember, this is your one opportunity to upgrade to AI AutoSite Pro Ultimate to have all those additional features installed and ready for you to use. So grab it now to lock in your membership for a small one-time investment. We're talking about less than the cost of dinner for two at a nice restaurant these days. And unlike food, which is gone after you eat it, this is something that you get to use over and over as you build a long-term income stream. So go ahead and click the order button now to grab this incredible upgrade. If you want to watch a demo video of me showing some of these pro features in the AI AutoSite dashboard, I'll start that now. Now we'll take a look at some of the additional features that come with the Pro Edition. we'll go back to our Sites navigation tab and click Manage Site. We will continue to work with the demo site that I've set up already. So for this health subdomain, I'm going to click this gray icon that says Theme and Site Settings. There were a few settings that we had skipped over because they are not available in the basic version. Here on the Other tab, if I scroll down, we had hidden the Blogs menu because the blogs are not available in the basic version. Let's go ahead and unhide that option now. We had also hidden the email opt-in pop-up because the list building feature was not available. It is available in the Pro version, so we'll turn that one on. So we'll go ahead and turn on Show Newsletter as well. Let's go ahead and click Submit. Now we're going to go back to our site and refresh it. And we see that opt-in pop-up appears on our site. It's pretty basic, but we can go ahead and customize that as well. The other thing we'll notice is that there is now a blog tab on the navigation menu. And when we scroll down, we see an opt-in form in the footer of the website. That's a great place for it because it means that that opt-in form will appear throughout the website. Let's click on one of our articles, scroll down. By the way, you can see 2 automated comments have already appeared on this article. And real human visitors to this article will see your opt-in form so that they can opt into your newsletter, giving you another method of monetization. So going back to the admin panel, we'll click on the Newsletter tab, and we can customize the headline, the subheadline, and the button. Since this website is about health news, maybe I'd want to do something like this. I might say, get important health updates. Join our free newsletter to get important health news delivered to your inbox. Instead of a button that just says subscribe, let's say, yes, keep me up to date, and click Submit. Now let's go back and take a look at that opt-in form. We'll go to the home page, scroll down, and it's a much more compelling opt-in form. Likewise, we can edit the email pop-up. We can use some of the same copywriting that we just used, and by the way, we could also be using our AI robot here. But let's go ahead and say, get important health updates, and the button will say, yes, keep me up to date. You can also choose whether to load that pop-up when the page is loaded, when someone tries exiting the page, or on a specific time delay. Let's load it after 3 seconds, and click Submit. Now if we go back to our website and refresh it, the pop-up appears after exactly 3 seconds. Get important health updates. Yes, keep me up to date. Now you may be wondering what happens to those subscribers. Well, a couple of things. For one, they can be added to your leads here within your Pro Edition panel. So if you click on the Leads navigation item, you'll find a list of your subscribers. But perhaps more importantly, in my opinion as a marketer, is the email list integration. From here, you can integrate this with GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, or MailChimp. Simply enter your API key. You can then choose the list from your account and automatically add those subscribers to your subscriber list. Your account will look different than mine because I've got GetResponse Max, but basically you'll find where it says Integrations and API. Go to your API tab and click to generate an API key. Let's call this News Site. Copy that API key, paste it into your admin panel, and click Submit. You can then select a list from the drop-down and click Submit. Now, whenever someone subscribes to the newsletter on this website, they'll be added to my list in GetResponse. Let's go back to Manage Sites. Once again, we'll work with the health site. And this time, I'm going to click this blue button that we skipped over in the first demo. It says Share Site to get traffic. For your convenience, we've built in share buttons for all these various social platforms to make it very easy to share links to your site to get traffic to it. With a couple of clicks, you can share to Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and many others. Now, as we move down this navigation menu, the next item I want to take a look at is the Graphic Creator. If we click Graphic Creator, we see that we then have 2 sub-options, Create Logo or Create Banner. You may recall that in the first demo, I created a logo using a third-party logo site. With this Pro Edition, we actually have a logo creator built in. Just click Create Logo, and then find a template that you like or start from scratch with a blank canvas. These 3 templates that say recommended logo happen to be the perfect size and would be great ones to start with. Choose a template. You can then customize the words, the font, the graphics, or any other element of it. When you're done customizing it, just click Save or Download and save a copy of it to your computer. I recommend either JPEG or PNG. Typically for logos and fave icons, PNG is going to be your best bet because it preserves the transparency. If you want to be able to come back and edit your logo later, download it as a template. You can then upload that template and work on it at any time. I'm going to go ahead and click Home, which brings us back to the main dashboard. I should also mention that that logo creator is perfect for creating fave icons as well. So now, going back to the graphic creator, the next tool that we have is the banner creation tool. Let's go ahead and click that. Once again, you have many templates to choose from, or you can start with a blank canvas. Here at the top of the templates, you'll see that we have 4 banners specifically sized for your website. The header banner, the footer banner, the mid banner left, and the mid banner right. Let's take a look at where those banners go and what they look like. I'm going to click on header banner. Again, you can customize this in virtually any way you can think of. All right, so we'll just say your best health. Again, customize words, call to actions, URLs, graphics, all of it. We'll save that. I'm going to call it header 1 and download it as a PNG. I'm going to go back to the templates. I'm going to click where it says plus new. And now I'm going to click on footer banner. I'm going to say, here is my footer banner. And let's say I'm going to get rid of this image. There are a couple of different ways that we can add an image. We could click replace image, or we could go ahead and upload one from our computer. Let's grab one that we used earlier. Here's this one that we grabbed for free off of, I think it was Pexels. I'm not going to take the time to make this look nice. I'm just sort of giving you the idea how it works. So let's go ahead and save that one. We'll call it footer 1. Save it as a PNG. Again, click the new button. This time I'm going to select mid banner left. I'm going to call this left side. We'll save it. Call it left. Click new. Use the right side template. I'll say right side. And we'll click to download that one as a PNG. Now we'll go back to our main dashboard. And if I go down to banner ads, I'm going to click create banner. So let's go ahead and select my health website. We'll start with the header, choose that header banner that we just created, and enter a URL which that banner will be linked to, and click submit. I'm going to go back to create banner, select the health website again. This time we'll go with the mid left, select my left side banner, enter a URL, and click submit. Once again, I'm going to click create banner, select the website. This time we're going to go right side, grab the image, enter the URL, and click submit. Last but not least, we'll click create banner one more time, select the website, select footer, grab my footer banner that we just edited, enter a URL, and click submit. Now if we refresh my website, here's my header banner. There's my left side, my right side, and my footer banner. We can manage those anytime from within the admin panel. From the Manage Banners navigation, select your site from the drop-down. In this case, it's going to be Health. And here, you can see those 4 banner images that we just set up. We can replace those with any image. We can change the URL if we want to send it to an affiliate link, for example. And we can also delete it. You know, I don't think I need this header banner right here, for example. So let's click delete for my header banner. Go back and refresh my site, and that header banner is gone. Going back to my admin panel, the next pro feature that we will take a look at is AI graphics. So in addition to being able to create custom graphics using our graphic creator, you can also generate AI graphics right from within this platform. So let's say you created a news article and maybe you weren't real happy with the thumbnail that was generated for you. You could come over here and create a new one. All right, let's say illustration of a beautiful tree with apples. Choose how many images you want to generate, the size, and click generate. And we have an illustration of an apple tree. I thought that might be applicable for a health article. Just click the download button to download that and you're ready to use it. Again, the place where you could insert that into an article is if you go to All News, click any of your existing news articles to edit it, scroll down, and simply upload that image to replace the existing thumbnail. You might also use that for creating banners or any other graphics that you have need of. The next pro feature that we'll look at is AI stock videos. Let's try the same thing. A beautiful tree with apples, and we can choose either film or animation. And click Generate. And it's going to pull up stock videos that were created using AI that hopefully are somewhat relevant to the keyword that you entered. You can then download these and use them in the content on your site. The next pro feature that we'll take a look at is blogs. Below the blogs menu item, you'll see Create Blogs and Manage Blog Posts. We haven't yet created a blog post, so let's go ahead and click Create Blog Post. The blog domain will be this health news site that we've been working with. And we want our AI robot to help us with this. So it says, describe your blog idea. I'll say, write a blog post about the current state of health among children in America. Generate blog. All right, here we go. It's given us a brand new AI image, the intro, the main content, the conclusion, and the key takeaways. Down at the bottom, I'm going to click the button that says Import. Blog data imported successfully, and you'll see it actually imported the blog title, the intro, the blog itself, the conclusion, key takeaways. We can choose whether to allow comments, and then click Submit to add it to our website. This blog post now appears under my Manage Blog Posts menu item. And if I go back to my website and click the Blog tab, we will see this new blog post. We'll click to read more. So scrolling down, you can see this is a very nice piece of content for the website. All right, so as you've seen, the Pro Edition adds a lot of power and value to the platform. You've got list building integrated with your newsletter opt-in, the pop-up, integration with your email marketing company, like GetResponse or ActiveCampaign. You can also manage those leads directly or export them from your control panel. You've got the graphic creator for both logos, banners, or anything else that you want to use it for. You've got the AI graphic generator as well as the AI stock video search engine. You're also adding the ability to create blogs on your website as well as the ability to create and manage banner ads. Thanks again for investing in AI AutoSite, and we hope you'll take us up on this opportunity to multiply the power of it with the Pro Ultimate upgrade. Again, this is a one-time offer, so please take action and grab it now.